Welcome back, guys, to another video. Today I'm bringing you a different type of style video. Today we're gonna be replacing the sway bar, no, not the sway bar, the swing arm bushings. Mine were toast, done. Yeah, they were non-existent. So I got some new ones for this weekend. We're out of the package. It came with new dust covers, all that. I got new bolts for the shock right here. I got new bolts for this bottom one here too. Yeah, the old guy, the last owner who had this four-wheeler, he overtimed us by a lot. So yeah, he also overtimed this a lot too. Yeah, it's a stripped, all that. So I got another one used, but it's new, like new. It works, you know, it's gonna work at least. Yeah, the ones I was seeing were like 45 bucks. I seen that one for 25 bucks. Used, and it's still pretty good. So it should work. But yeah, I didn't start up the video. I should have recorded me taking this off, but I didn't think about it till now. But yeah, I'm basically just gonna record myself putting everything back together, putting in new bearings, put everything back together. So then, yeah, hopefully this thing will ride good. But yeah,
might want to grease them up a little bit, you know, make sure they're good to go.
Without it, it's not gonna last too long.
Yeah, well, definitely won't last. We want to last a few years, 2, 3, 4 years. That's the hope.
Not watching the door of a hammer.
So first time you gotta put the bearing in there for sure. Grease it up, put it in, tap it in. There you go.
That's one straight.
There you go, straighten up. Boom, that's how you do it. First time for us doing this, but we figure it's a good tutorial since there's no videos out there doing this. So we all learning together somehow. Look at that. Look at that, beautiful. Love it.
That's more grease. Never too much grease.
Yeah. Too much grease is never enough. No, that's not right, right? That's not right?
Well, the more the grease, the less water gets in here.
Sure, for sure.
It's better.
There's never too much grease, I say. Make sure you grease this.
You clean it inside with brake cleaner. Why clean?
Yeah, make sure you clean it up real good, for sure.
Yeah, clean the inside with brake cleaner. Clean it with a rag. At least so you don't have no other dirt in there.
You might want to grease the whole pole on it. Just so it's nice and neat. Yeah, a little bit of, there you go. Like I said, it's never too much grease. It's not bad. It's not gonna be bad. All this. So something we found out, to put the metal piece that goes in here between the bearing, because if you don't do that, the bearing will come apart. Leave the cap that it comes on, leave it on there like that, and then put the metal rod through it so it keeps the bearings in there. Just so you get, that's a good note to know. So you keep that cap in there, this one right here. Keep it in there so when you pass the metal, it'll push it on, the bearing doesn't come apart. Very important to put some grease on it, and that's it. The next step is to put those caps on it. So we did the other side off camera because we were trying to figure out ourselves too. But we got these 3 pieces right here, these 2 pieces. This rubber, there's an area on the rubber that has a little angle. So this goes in there fast. We were struggling the other side until we figured that out. So put that washer in there. This is the way I figured it was pretty easy to do. Because if not, we couldn't do it. Put half of it in there. Half of the seal. And then just push it in. It should go right in. Well, that should work. Hey, just leave that there. Screw it. We're learning together. So put half. I think I over pushed it a little bit, but yeah, just put a little bit of it. On the other side, we didn't have this other ball, so it was a little easier for us, for me.
I think Well, yeah, this is our first time changing one of these, right?
Yeah. I never done one of my Raptors. You guys got the drill. You should figure it out in a second. I mean, the other side was easier without this piece there in the way.
Yeah, you just got finesse with the rubber.
It's just a rubber piece.
Yeah, the rubber piece.
It's not that hard, but
Just got finesse with it.
first time doing this. None of my Raptors never went bad, and luckily we found out this is bad because we're going to Westville on Saturday. And if you guys been in Westville, you know your four-wheeler's got to be A1. Just like that. That keeps the water from going in there. Plus the grease helps a lot. So this side was a little more, just because this is on the way, but the other side was pretty easy. So you just put the rubber piece halfway in, that way you can suck it in there easy. All right, so we're ready to install it, put it in there. The two pieces gotta go in right here with the bolt. Maybe it's a little darking here right now. You have to put the strut. After it goes right here. It's almost perfect. That was too easy. Let's not jinx it, but it went in pretty easy. Put that bolt in just for safety, then we put a strut on it.
Too much glue.
Grease never hurts. Look at that. He sure knows how to play with it. Look at that. There you go. Gotta put the hole, make sure the hole's straight. Put it right in through there like nothing. There you go. If we use the hammer helps a little bit. And just like that, now we need a washer and a nut. Well, we're gonna put this for now just to hold it together so it don't go nowhere. This one was frozen, so we had to order one on eBay used. We couldn't even find the new. So that one's off of eBay. Now next step is, put a lot of grease on it so it can hold the little spacers. Make sure, guys, you don't lose these spacers. Got some spacers here. It's gonna go to a strut right now, so stay tuned. Way too easy, so we just use that just to hold it there, but really you could do it by hand. Put the strut there, put the nut on it. That was way too easy. It went in just like, well, it has grease, that's why it went pretty smooth too. So it should be easy, guys. Alright, next step is just gonna be the bottom bone thing. I don't know how it's called.
Wishbone.
The wishbone, right? And this is pretty simple, guys, to be honest. Even if you didn't have a lot of tools, definitely could do this. Use the grease, make sure you don't lose your, what are those called? They go inside before the nut.
I'm guessing they're
like some kind of spacers. Make sure you keep it. I think you lower it down a little bit. Don't trust me on this.
There you go. A little more.
Just like that.
A little more.
Down or up?
Down. Alright. Just like that.
Just like that.
Okay, wait. Maybe it's the other side.
Just like that. Next step is to adjust the chain, make sure everything's tight. Put the brake caliper on the tires. The Raptor 350. We got a lot of updates this year. New clutch before the end of the year. New setup on the carburetor. About 13 in the front. How much you got in the back? Because before it used to die. it had a 14, it used to die with these massive tires. These are 22s by 11, 9. New front tires. We're gonna hit this. We're gonna hit it. Westville, here we come. I don't know if you see his last vlog, his buddy, whatever this is called. What is this called?
Underground.
The ground was in the woods. Still here dirty. And easy. If we had mud tires without those fenders, it probably would have done good. Then we go for almost the last step, besides the tires, is getting your brake back together. So you gotta make sure you put this right where it goes. What is that, 12 millimeters?
Yeah.
Two 12 millimeters and basically back in. And while you at it, might as well go over your brakes. Make sure your brake pads are good. In our case, they're brand new, so we don't have to worry about that. So see, I don't know how you guys' brakes are, but just double check them. Look at that. Look at this, look at this. That's how you want it, just a little bit. Because once you start hitting it, for some reason, I always loosen up a little. So it's a little more tight than loose, but good enough. That's kind of my taste. Make sure you tie both nuts, bro. If not, you're gonna need no brakes in the back. That's basically it. I mean, simple as that, guys. It's not much to it. Two bolt for the strut, one for the bone, the 17 for the sway arm, the chain loose with brakes. Not bad. This is probably the first video out there because we did not find one for this. We never done this, so we are learning together. All of us are learning together. There you go. We're adjusting the chain after a little ride. This thing sounds like a beast. Bro, this tune that you gave this thing, badass, bro. This thing opens up, you could not tell it's a 350. While we at it, we're giving it a little bit of grease. Greasing it up. The fittings, you know, make sure you guys grease them too. While we at it. If anybody has this cover for Raptor 350 2006, hit me up in the comments. I need it bad. Basically it. Make sure the nuts are tight. This is right there. The chain is there. We did not tie this yet because we're gonna put the forward on the floor. Make sure to double check the chain is good. And that's it, guys. It's pretty simple. Hey Brian, what you got something to say before we cut this down?
Yeah, like and subscribe. If you think I should have done something different, leave it in the comments. I'll see you guys in the next video.
Like, subscribe, guys. Hit us up. Tell us what would you done different. I think we did pretty good. Boom.